Want to learn how to really fix your sleep? If so, keep watching. Anytime we have a problem in life, it is completely natural to problem solve. We're gonna trial and error. We're gonna do a lot of research. We're gonna read. We're gonna search Google. We're gonna look in the journals for scientific evidence. We're going to read books. We're gonna watch YouTube videos. That is completely natural when we have a problem. We can usually figure out how to fix most things in life. We can figure them out on our own. There's a YouTube video for just about every topic there is and everything that you wanna learn how to do. I remember when I had insomnia, every waking moment, I had thoughts of my sleep, of my insomnia. How am I gonna fix it? What am I gonna do? Am I gonna have it forever? I had all those thoughts. I was exhausted. I wasn't sleeping. I felt miserable. Every free little minute that I could find in my day was dedicated to researching insomnia and trying to figure it out so I could finally get the sleep that I needed. My whole life was consumed by insomnia. I had no life and I felt so desperate to sleep. I'm guessing that you can relate to this in some way. Well, guess what? I am here to tell you that you do not need to do this anymore. And I know that sounds scary, but here's the thing. All this problem solving and trying to fix things works for most things in life, but insomnia, it doesn't. In fact, it is making your insomnia worse. But Caitlin, how am I going to fix my insomnia if I don't try to problem solve or fix things? And I totally get it. I can hear you asking me that right now. The important thing that I want you to understand right now is that sleep is a passive process. We cannot control it with external things like supplements and pills and CBD and whatever else. The only thing that we need for sleep, there's two things. A high sleep drive. Sleep drive is basically how sleepy you are, which happens the longer you're awake. It's kind of like hunger. The longer you go between meals, the hungrier you are. Well, the longer you go between sleep, the higher your sleep drive. And insomnia is almost never a sleep drive issue. The other thing we need for sleep is no hyperarousal levels. This is where we are getting stuck. Our hyperarousal levels are really high. And hyperarousal is like a heightened state of alertness from things such as stress, worry, frustration, anxiety, things like that. So when we attempt to control our sleep with supplements and pills and everything else out there, and they end up failing in the end anyway, that leaves us more and more frustrated, more and more stressed, more and more worried, more and more anxious, and have more and more fear. Guess what that's going to be doing to our hyperarousal levels? They're going to be skyrocket high. They're going to be up. We're not going to be able to sleep, and we're going to be stuck on the cycle every single day. Now, I know I talk about this in pretty much every video because it all comes down to the things that I'm talking about. The other thing that happens is your brain is identifying a threat. A brain does this whenever you fear something and you're trying to escape something, whether it's through problem solving or trying to physically get away, or you're just doing everything you can to stop whatever it is that you're fearing. And we do this when we can't sleep, when we're awake at night. We fear the wakefulness and we're trying to escape it with all these supplements and pills and things that are going on. And then we tell the brain that there's a threat. Yes, your brain is confused. It doesn't seem to understand that there isn't actually a physical threat out there, but it still thinks that there is a threat and that there is danger. So it triggers that fight or flight system, and then we're not gonna be able to sleep. Then, as we keep fearing wakefulness or sleeplessness more and more and more, you are strengthening that fight or flight system because your brain thinks, oh my gosh, the danger is even bigger. It's stronger than I thought. She keeps still trying to escape it. She hasn't escaped it and she's fearing it, and it's getting stronger. So your brain thinks there's a huge danger out there. And anytime we have thoughts of sleep, we're heading to bed to go to sleep, your brain is like, danger, danger, and then you can't sleep. Your fight or flight system's up, your hyperarousal's up, and then you are stuck in that insomnia cycle. So you're probably wondering by now, well, then what am I supposed to do? Here's the thing. You gotta let go of all that control. Once you understand that you can't control your sleep, and you let go of that control and stop fearing sleeplessness, that's when your brain is slowly gonna realize that you are safe. Your sleep system is not broken. I promise you that. I know it may feel like your sleep system is broken, but it's us getting in the way of our own sleep system. I went through all that too. It's all these attempts to control the sleep that is causing your hyperarousal to go up. You're more and more stressed, more and more worried, more and more frustrated. What do you think that's going to do to sleep? Of course, you're going to sleep less. Now, I know it's not easy to just let go of control. Your brain will actually alert you to danger if you stop trying to control your sleep. I know that's kind of paradoxical, but as you let go and your brain realizes that you're safe, then you begin to sleep more and more and more. I want you to comment below if this helped put things into perspective. If you're kind of understanding what is going on a little bit more, let me know below. Also, at the time of filming this video, there are 3 spots left for my free one-on-one beta coaching program. I am creating a coaching program right now adapted from my online program, and I need to make sure that it works in the one-on-one area, in the one-on-one format, and that I'm getting good results. So I need some beta clients to test it out. And if you'd like to be a part of that, click this link and fill out the insomnia assessment exercise, and you could be considered. And lastly, if you still feel like your sleep system is broken, I definitely recommend you check out this video to learn why your sleep system is not broken.